Hi, everybody. This is Lee, and I'm at Food and Water Watch and reading about the effort of trying to block fracking in the state of Illinois. They were successful in banning fracking in the state of Maryland. Now there's a targeting of the industry on the state of Illinois, and the fight continues. And so, in some states, it has been city by city where fracking has been banned. And then others, it's been county by county. But what Food and Water Watch is saying that the best way to protect the people is to ban fracking state by state, statewide bans. And so there's intentions on fracking in Illinois. The industry is targeting a vulnerable area of the state. And again, they're saying that the only real way to protect the community, the environment, the public health, and the economy from threats of fracking is statewide and ultimately a nationwide ban on fracking. And so they're saying that they've seen the trail of devastation that fracking has left behind in Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas, and North Dakota. And so they don't want Illinois to be added to that list. And so that there's been articles that have said time and time again that the process of injecting chemicals and fluids into the ground to extract oil and gas is actually linked to heightened exposure to radioactive elements in nearby communities. That they're exposing people to radioactivity like radon and uranium, and that's a public health risk. And that radon is the leading cause of lung cancer among non-smokers. And so, again, when it comes to healthcare and public health, you have people saying, well, don't smoke. And then you won't get, then you won't get cancer. There are people who are being exposed to lung cancer through no fault of their own because these large corporations insist on putting their profits ahead of people, ahead of public health, ahead of public good, that they want money. And if that means that you get cancer, as long as they get their money, you can have your cancer. And so this is what people are fighting against. This free market, do whatever the money wants to do, libertarian type of idea, it leads to death. That's where it leads, death. And Ayn Rand, she found that out at the end. And so now more people are discovering that free market, unregulated capitalism leads to death. And so there's this article that spells that out very clearly. The fact that fracking has exposed the public through the water, through air particles, to radioactivity, and then affecting their public health negatively through no fault of their own, simply by breathing that they were affected. And so people are trying to protect them, definitely in the state of Illinois. That the fact that the Dakota Access Pipeline is also coming through part of Illinois. On top of that there are problems. And so there are people finding solutions. If you want to find out more about this issue, the issue of fracking in general, and the fact that there comes a point where you have to say, when is the love of money to such a point that it's almost a type of psychopathy, that you'll do whatever it takes. You'll hurt whoever you have to hurt, kill whoever you have to kill in order to have it. And then fracking is just such a type of psychopathy against an entire community. So anyway, I'll post that link. You can read through the article and contemplate on the possibility of death coming at you through your water or even through the air, and what you plan to do about it. Good luck.